So I don't know how I stumbled upon this, but today we're going to be taking a look at an Elmo scary story / animation. On top of that, we're going to be looking at some Teletubbies lore, all done by the creator of Jars. If you could do me a favor and check out the original creator linked down in the description below. With all of that being said though, let's jump right into it. Elongated Elmo, Domain Lord. What is he, Gojo? He's about to hit some domain expansion?
What began as a simple game of hide and seek had taken an inexplicable turn. One moment the two brothers were running through their home.
Looks like fun.
Turning a corner, their next footsteps never made purchase.
No, bro. No.
They were suddenly tumbling through the air.
Bro, hit him.
Landed on unfamiliar ground.
Bro, hit him with a domain
They
expansion.
found themselves in a bright, maze-like place. A distant, high-pitched voice sang a lonesome tune which echoed against the whine of fluorescent light.
Don't go towards that.
Though uncanny, the notes rang familiar. A song from Saturday morning television. The brothers followed the sound, hoping to find their way back to their living room. They wandered winding halls until the tune drew near, then turned one final corner only to abruptly stop.
Is that a painting of them?
Before them sprawled a writhing red mass, a lengthy creature that extended into the distance with rows of arms straining to support its matted fur body.
Bro, that's like a centipede
Ripped
Elmo.
fingers frantically scribbled on the ground, and a hollow mouth set beneath wide eyes sang the melody the boys knew so dear.
Bro looks terrifying.
The creature paused its song and gazed curiously at the unexpected arrivals. He had been isolated in this domain for far too long, until now. Before him stood two new friends, lost and alone, feelings he knew all too well. But the boy's longing for home was eclipsed by the creature's craving for companionship.
Yeah, Elmo looks
His
terrifying.
mouth fell into a smile at his decision, knowing the brothers would never be lonely in their new home.
I'd be
He
terrified.
loved his goldfish, his crayons too. He reached out a bony hand as he warmly proclaimed, "Welcome to Elmo's world."
Nah. Get me out of Elmo's world. No. Elongated Elmo, Domain Lord. Escape. Elmo's about to make a run for it, huh?
"Welcome to Elmo's world," Elmo proudly proclaimed to his new friends.
Like I just told you, I'm good.
Their faces were clouded with confusion and uncertainty when tears began to well in the younger brother's eyes as he softly cried for Mama, Papa.
They ain't coming.
Staring at the
You're
boys
stuck.
triggered unexpected memories, stirring a deep melancholy Elmo had long suppressed. It was faint. There was fondness,
Little baby Elmo.
but then it left him longing.
Damn, they dipped on him.
Elmo was hit with a surge of empathy as he gazed upon the boys below.
I thought they were about to say he's gonna crash
He
out.
gently offered a hand towards them. "Elmo will show you the way," he assured.
Okay,
"But Elmo must stay."
that's fine.
He grasped arms and elbows to create a ladder of limbs leading to his back, and the boys climbed on. Thus they began their ascent. Elmo's elongated torso coiled upon itself, reaching higher and higher. The boys trudged through the tangle of red fur, each step up, motivated by a hope that they were moving closer to home.
So he's letting him go.
Elmo slightly slumped as he observed the boys vanish into the distant fog above, the feeling of their footsteps and brief friendship still lingering. Elmo's heart felt heavy yet oddly full as he mused to himself, thinking of the brothers and their parents.
I assumed he was gonna kill them.
What a sad, unfortunate burden to have someone worth missing. And now, Elmo would have that too.
I thought he was about to say, and now you're gonna feel pain. I don't know what's going to be with the anime references, but I thought he was gonna say, the world will now know pain. Okay, Elmo's the good guy. I was under the assumption he was gonna crash out. You know, his family left him. Everybody, you know, they just weren't messing with him. Then he got these two kids coming down like, oh, you know, whatever. He domain expansion brought them down. I was assuming he was gonna crash out and kill him, if I'm just being honest. Elder Eclipse baby, the forgotten. Okay. Let's see what you got, Jars.
And within the glade, the Elder Tubby Council gathered once more.
Literal
Hushed
titans.
anticipation hung heavy in the air as they witnessed yet another cosmic spectacle in the skies above. But this one unlike any they had seen before. In their last encounter, the Daymaker and Dreamcatcher only partially crossed paths.
Okay.
This time, however, the two elder babies would eclipse in totality. As the celestial bodies drew near, the sky began to darken and tremble. The world could not look away as the elder moon baby's crescent gradually swallowed the elder sun baby's brilliance.
Oh, he's cooked.
Behind an increasingly slender sliver of fiery light. Then finally,
Boom.
there it was. A vibrant halo bloomed into existence, encircling a pitch-dark portal of black. From deep within the sibling's shadow, another figure emerged. Its intricate crown shimmered with dancing light, framing the delicate face of the forgotten middle child. Unseen for untold ages, its existence had long since faded into legend. Until now.
So the other one just disappeared.
All eyes were fixed upon the elder eclipse baby in this rare moment of spotlight. Tears cascaded down the child's face, punctuated by a colic that shook the earth and pierced the heavens in a desperate plea to reach Mother. Hope flickered. Oh, to be heard, to be seen. But then, just as quickly did hope fade.
Boom.
The Sun Baby and Moon Baby began to part ways. Taking the light of their radiant halos with them, they cast their sibling into shadow.
Damn.
The umbra vanished, the sky brightened, and the forsaken child slipped once more into obscurity, its cries lost again in the vast, empty static of space.
Cooked. Those were absolutely insane. I was going under the assumption that Elmo was going to be a little bit vicious, especially when we got to saw the flashback of him being a baby. I thought he was going to crash out. When he saw the two kids saying, "Oh, Mom, Dad, like, I want to see you," I thought he was going to see red, no pun intended, and pack those kids up, or keep them in his domain expansion for as long as he could. But it seems like Elmo is the good guy in this story. On top of that, the Teletubbies lore. If you guys couldn't tell, the creator of this series, Jars, is an artist. And as you can see throughout these episodes, they're literally being drawn. This is all artwork made by Jars. So if you could do me a favor and go check out the original creator, aka Jars, down in the description below, top of the description, because they deserve a ton of support, because the artwork and the art style that they are doing is absolutely insane. But hopefully you guys did go and enjoy today's video, and if you did, don't forget to smack a like on it. That'd be greatly appreciated. Comment down below what else you guys want to see on the channel. And with all of that being said, guys, my name is Chris, and of course, I will catch you guys on the next one.